U.S. Citizenship for You. Welcome to U.S. Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated U.S. citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the naturalization interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to U.S. Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Martin Luther King, Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.